Good day. I'm here to present to you our research project entitled Corn Cobs Ash as a Potassium Fertilizer. First is our introduction, which shows that corn cobs ash has a potassium content ranging from 21 to 33%. Potassium is required for almost all processes that support plant growth and reproduction. The purpose of this study is to determine if corn cobs ashes can be used as an effective organic fertilizer. Let's proceed to the methods and materials. As for our objectives, we specifically sought to identify the positive effect of using corn cobs ash potassium fertilizer on the tomato plant. And we are to prove the effectiveness of CCAPF on plant growth, number of leaves, number of buds and flowers, and produce. Well, on our hypothesis, we mainly focuses on the null hypothesis because we are to reject or accept it. On our materials, corn cobs ash, plastic pots, trowel, strainer, face mask, lighter, large tin or metal can, and knife. Here shows the corn cobs ash and the tomato plant preparation. And next is our results and discussion. First table, growth t-test, which shows the p-value of 0.03. This means that CCAPF is highly probable to be effective in terms of maximizing percentage or number of growth in tomatoes. Next table is the buds or flowers t-test, which shows the p-value of 0.08. This means that CCAPF have low probability to be effective in terms of maximizing the number of buds or flowers. Next, leaves t-test table, which shows the p-value of 0.02. This means that CCAPF is highly probable to be effective in terms of maximizing the number of leaves. And lastly is the produce t-test table, which shows the p-value of 0.007. This means that CCAPF is highly probable to be effective in terms of maximizing the amount of produce. Right there, the researchers concluded that CCAPF have high probability to be effective in terms of maximizing development of growth, number of leaves, and produce in tomato plant. A new knowledge that opens a lot of opportunity not only to corn and tomato farmers, but with more studies could help more cultivators. Lessening the hunt for effective, affordable, and accessible organic potassium fertilizer, while also helping in upcycling disposable corn cobs than being wasted. Next is our recommendations. First, further studies to change CCAPF form into a non-inhalable form is needed to boost its safety. Second, further studies of testing CCAPF on other plants are needed. Third, the use of an air filter is needed in the burning process of the corn cobs in order to remove or reduce greenhouse gas and air pollutant that it can produce. Next is to gather better data on counting the number of leaves. Start counting while the tomato plant is still a seedling. And lastly, on our recommendation, the data gathered should be more than 2 months or 6 weeks. Our presentation ends with the references. Thank you, ma'am or sir, for listening to our presentation.